I'm here with Les Vail, President of the Gloucester County Chamber of Commerce. And Les and I have been working together for a little bit with regard to some of the services that I offer through my company. We've talked about doing some DISC assessments and doing some evaluations for what ultimately is the board of the Gloucester County Chamber. Thanks for seeing me, Les. I appreciate it.
Eileen, it's our pleasure, and thank you for all that you've done. I mean, working with you has been really a blessing because, when we first met, we began talking about, myself becoming a better leader and managing our staff better because, 3 years ago we were a staff of, 1.25. Now we're a staff of almost 7, 4 full-timers and 3 part-timers, and to understand them better and to get to know them better, that's kind of where the DISC assessment came in. Obviously, it helps us and each of them to understand who they are, but from a staffing perspective, it really has helped us and me from a leader and from them how to understand and work with each other better from our personalities. Expanding it to the board, that was a good thing. I mean, it was a positive thing because the board has never done a self-review. We've been in business for 16 years and we've never done a self-review. And it was very pleasantly surprising because the board was extremely honest with themselves on how they saw themselves within the organization, both as a whole and both individually. And I think it really helped them as we're now looking at the future to continue to have a better onboarding process for a board member, to have better communication with the new board members. It really brought aware some of the things that we weren't doing that we should be doing. And again, it wouldn't happen if it wasn't for working with you and laying that on the table.
I appreciate that. It was a pleasure working with the board. It was nice to have them be so honest and open about some of the things that they had concerns about, frankly, and the idea that we all collectively spoke about it after the survey was done and added additional comments and suggestions. It's only going to benefit the chamber and going forward. And as you mentioned, the onboarding process is important, and some of the other pieces of documentation that you're getting in place. And for a chamber that's never done it, you guys work very well together. It made my job a lot easier to do and create that and perform that for you guys. So
well, and we're greatly appreciative of it. And as we move into continue in 2017, looking for other ways that we can continue to work to help make us a better organization, because that's a big part of what we're trying to do through our strategic planning processes. So I would encourage anybody, that is not working with you to sit down and start looking at what you're doing, because I think you would be a valuable asset to any company, big or small, and helping them have a better understanding of where they are, what they're doing, and where they're going.
I appreciate that, and it really takes a special person, and someone who's extremely concerned about not only, what they go through and how there are, their behaviors with others, but you care deeply about your employees, and that's one of the most important things I can't stress enough in an organization. Supporting the employees, making sure that you understand them, understanding each other, and communicating more effectively. You're the leader in that, and I do appreciate.
Well, thank you.